This is episode 4 of Glass Realms. Season 1 is called Truth vs. Illusion. Each episode will explore different facets of these themes through the stories we tell. I hope you enjoy. We begin in the dystopian future on a planet that's lost its light. In the dead of night, towering metal buildings scrape against the inky sky. Their glow long faded, leaving behind only rust and ruin. This once great metropolis is now a subterranean city known as Lunatrax, home to millions who fled their dying world for a new life underground. Artificial moons were constructed to illuminate the city and provide its residents with a semblance of normalcy. But there's a catch. On the outskirts of town lives a poor family. They can barely afford food, let alone light. On this particular day, the father ventures into the abandoned upper levels to scavenge what he can. He finds an old woman hoarding canned goods and threatens her until she hands him over. Meanwhile, his young son Teo sneaks into the maintenance shaft of their apartment building. Up ahead, he hears the sound of grinding gears and looks through a broken grate, just in time to see a massive gear turn. As it does, a shaft of brilliant white light shines through the opening, illuminating the darkness below. Without hesitation, Toto drops to the floor and places his hands over the light. As the minutes pass, he begins to glow a faint silver color, like a candle flame in the wind. He quickly hides when his sister enters the room and runs back to the shaft. He takes off his shirt, revealing severe sunburn on his chest where the light had touched him. It's painful, but he presses on, basking in the glorious illumination. Every hour or so, he returns home to hide the evidence before anyone notices his absence. But soon the light begins to affect him in strange ways. His skin grows sunburned and peels away, revealing not only the outline of the light, but also strange, pulsing veins underneath. In panic, he runs to the marketplace and dives into a giant vat of cold water, submerging himself in total darkness. Back at the shaft, the light continues to shine, now on an abandoned android. Its skin begins to melt away, revealing nothing but wires and gears. Meanwhile, Toto is brought to an underground market, where an old man with glowing red eyes offers him a bizarre array of pills. One in particular catches Toto's eye. When he asks about them, the old man explains they can control how your body reacts to light, allowing one to become immune to its power. Intrigued, Toto takes several and leaves. Later that night, he returns to the shaft, now with a backpack full of rags. He uses them to soak up the light and bring it back to the city. People are drawn to the light, desperate to see what it is that Toto has found. Soon, a crowd has gathered, each person taking a turn to hold the precious light. But as they do, their deepest, darkest secrets are revealed. A woman holding the light is overcome with the memories of her past mistakes. She lets out a blood-curdling scream and flees into the crowd. A man holding the light collapses in tears. Others experience strange side effects, like black veins spreading across their arms, or third eyes opening on their foreheads. When the light finally flickers out, the crowd is left in total darkness, each person now changed forever by what they'd seen. The episode ends with Toto standing alone in the shaft, holding the light once again. The people may be oblivious, but he knows the truth. The darkness wasn't in the light, but in themselves all along. And that was episode 4. The Borrowed Light. What did you think? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the story, and if you want to hear more from me, follow for more content. Until next time, stay safe and don't read the comments.